Hi viewers, welcome to today's episode of Ulari Online Maths class. In today's video, we'll be talking about the Venn diagram, which is under sets. We've discussed set, right? So I taught you how to list set, either the roster form and the set builder form, right? But this time around, I want to show you a diagrammatic representation of set. That's when I have two sets, how do I represent them in a diagram such that when you just see it, you understand what it means, right? So the example we'll be taking for now is we'll be using two sets, right? So when I have two sets, they use a rectangle, right? So we have a rectangle. This rectangle, in this I will have, like I said, I want to discuss two sets, right? So I'll have a cycle, right? And a cycle. We are discussing just two sets. So I'll call this cycle here set A, and I'll call this cycle here set B. So look at this diagram very well, right? This whole triangle is trying to tell you that it's the universal set, right? Because everything in it belongs inside, right? That's the universal set. So this point, you can see that this point, that's where A and B meet, right? So look at what I'll talk about. I'll just put A intersection B, right? Because that's the point where A and B meet, right? So how about this point? This point is the point, the region where A belongs to alone, right? We don't have any B here. This is just for A, right? So you can just write it as A intersection B, but complement, right? We have an intersection, but remember what we said about complement. Complement means you remove a certain set from somewhere, right? The remaining thing is the complement of that set. So when I say B complement, right, that means A belongs here. Oh, let's just leave it like this. Let's just call it, this is A, right? As I've written here. This is also B. Or if I like, I'll just put, look at, sorry, let's say B complement, because it does not belong here, right? This is B complement. Let's give this A complement, because A does not belong here. So it's the only thing that is remaining when A left. So B complement means this is where A is, right? So that is it. So when I say A intersection B, I'll be writing them and explaining. A intersection B, this is the point, right? So when I say B complement, you see I have it here. That's B complement, sorry, B complement. We have A complement, right? So we also have, don't forget, for universal set, so the union, right? Union of set, A union B, it means we shade all this portion, right? That means you combine all the elements in set A and set B, including what they are having in common. Because if they will be combining two things and they have something in common, then even what they have in common will be included in that set. So that is how to talk about for just two sets, right? Their intersection, individual points, right? Then this is going to be the complement of their union, right? So let's take that of three. When I have three sets, this time around, it will change. For three sets, let's take A, B, and C, right? I'm going to make it, well, yeah, I think this will be okay. A, B, and C, right? Let's give this A, let's give this B, and this C. So look at this. Where is the point where A, B, and C combine, like where they meet? You can see clearly that this is the point, right? Where A, B, and C meet, right? So where is the point where it's just A and B that meet? Because when I have three sets, there's a possibility of the other two sets have something in common, but they don't have with the other one, right? So where A and B meet alone is going to be this point, right? It's going to be this very point. So where does A and C meet? You can see clearly that this is the point where is A, just A and C meet, right? That's their intersection. So I think I'll be using this symbol for just A and C, right? Where did B and C intersect? You can see that this is the point. So I'll just put the plus sign here, right? So we have the general intersection, A intersection C, B intersection C, A intersection B, right? So how about this point? This point is going to be the point of B complement intersection C complement, because this is just the point for A, just like we spoke about B complement and A complement, right? So this point belongs to A alone, this point belongs to B alone, this point belongs to C. But don't forget, this is the universal set. That's the whole diagram, right? So since you understand how the whole diagram looks like, I will form a question that we'll use to represent in a diagram. I just wanted to show you the diagram and explain what it means, right? So which other one? I don't think there's any other thing. So watch out the next video I'll be making, because I will set examples of um, questions that deserve to be represented in a Venn diagram. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share the video.